Good afternoon and welcome back, Broncos. At this stormy evening, looking out there right now, the sky's got kind of a haze to it, but it is feeling nice out there, 76 degrees. We do have a wind advisory though. That's making it not feel nice because those gusts are as high as 40 miles per hour. Once again, not too nice out there just because of that. As we look at our current conditions across the state, we currently have a warm front that's moving up towards our state, and then we have a dry line that is also moving towards our state. We're looking at 81 degrees in OKC, 81 in Guymon, 74 in Tulsa. Overall, it's a pretty nice day. But as we go into tonight, this is when things start to ramp up. We're going to start to see storms. All of those perfect ingredients are going to come together and bring us some severe thunderstorms. We're looking at winds as high as 33 miles per hour on the gust side. But as those storms start to move in, we could see as high as 60 miles per hour. That's something to keep an eye on. Our rain chances are at 70%. Those are going to be scattered, so it's not an 100% chance that we're going to see something, but it is a 70% chance. As we look at this is what's causing our storms. So we're going to have three different fronts going through our state tonight. We're looking at a warm front, a dry line, and then a cold front. And all of that's going to kind of come together, and it's just going to stir the pot and make something that will be severe. We're looking at 59 degrees in OKC, 35 in Guymon, 65 in Tulsa. A pretty nice night if you put aside the fact that we're going to probably see severe storms. As we look at our future radar, we're going to see two waves. So that's the first wave, that's the second wave. First wave is mainly going to come with some scattered large storms, large supercells, and the second wave is mainly going to be a line of storms. And so we could see tornadoes with both of those, but looking at that severe risk, we are in the enhanced side. So that means that even though these storms may be really late at night, you're going to want to stay up to keep an eye on those. Our tornado potential is at a medium. That's also not good because even when we have a low tornado potential, we always see tornadoes here in Oklahoma. So the fact that we have a medium one is something to keep an eye on. Our severe threat is going to be pretty high tonight. High wind, high hail, and high tornado. A little bit less on the tornado though, but we are expected to see as high as tennis ball sized hail and wind as high as 70 miles per hour as those storms move in. We also are seeing a storm timeline of pretty late at night. So the first wave's going to come around 7 to 10 p.m. That's going to be a less of a chance just because they're going to be so scattered. They could hit or they could not hit. And then our more severe part is going to be from 1 to 4 a.m. So that's something to keep an eye on. We're looking at an 80% chance just because that's going to be a giant line that's going to move through our state and cause probably some damage if you're out there. As we look at tomorrow though, after we survive the night, we're looking at 7 a.m., 61 degrees, 57 degrees on the dew point. So we could see some severe weather out there or some fog out there. As we go into noon, we're looking at fair 70 degrees, a UV of 7, and it's going to be pretty cloudy all day tomorrow, but as long as we make it through the night, it'll be okay. Shanice, Abby, I know that we have some severe potentials for tonight. Are you going to stay up and watch the news, or are you going to just go to sleep?
I think I'm just going to have to go to sleep. I'm going to be up doing my homework anyways, but typically my window is facing where that wind blows, so I'm probably going to wake up no matter what. What about you, Gwyneth? I know you live for the weather. Are you able to sleep through the storms, or is it something that wakes you up?
No, I stay up and then I'm like, oh, I'm just going to check it one more time.
Yeah.
And I look at the radar and then I go back to sleep just over and over again. What about you, Abby?
I love sleeping in stormy weather, so
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to be sleeping.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gwyneth.